Celia, I don't think I've said thank you to you yet.
Grant, I was so scared. I don't think I would have known what to do if Edward hadn't come home.
I can imagine you must be terribly, terribly confused right now.
I don't even know the questions to ask anymore.
Celia, I think the best thing for us to do at this time is just try to get some rest.
Is that possible?
Come on.
So, as you can see, in each and every case, he was telling the truth.
Well, I'm sorry, Robert. That doesn't excuse you from letting him go.
I've got nothing to hold him on.
Okay, so you make something up.
What about the Gerald reaction? Come on, the way he yanked the wires up, he is obviously lying about something.
Unfortunately, he pulled the electrodes off, so now we'll never know.
All right, so there isn't any evidence on the machine, but his outburst, wasn't that indication enough?
Yeah, but he's agitated. Not necessarily lying.
There had to be a reason for the
Oh, you
outburst.
bet there was. To prevent him from having to answer the next question. By pulling those electrodes off, in effect, he was quitting while he was ahead.
Look, Robert, I'm confused. Where do you stand on this? Do you really think that Grant was exonerated?
The exact opposite. Now, more than ever, I'm convinced that he's involved.
So you let him go, huh?
Wait a second, wait. This isn't making any sense.
I didn't have a choice, Connie. I don't have any proof, so I can't hold him.
2 seconds ago, you just
it's
said...
a gut feeling. Gut feeling. Grant may not have been the trigger man, but I'll bet he knows who was. Which case means he's not working alone.
Okay, so there's someone else involved.
Huh. That explains why Grant could answer the questions truthfully. He didn't kill anybody. I'll bet he knows who did.
I hope you're right, Robert.
We'll know soon enough. I let him go so that he can lead us to our man. Or woman, as the case may be.
We're in terrible trouble, and I know now, too, that you can't talk about it.
Celia,
No,
please.
Grant, just let me finish. The only thing keeping me going right now is knowing that when the time is right, you're going to tell me about it. Until then, I'm not going to ask any questions because I know it's just going to be frustrating for both of us.
Then you will do as I asked and go back to your father.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, darling, please.
Grant, I chose to stay with my husband, and that's what I'm going to do. It's the last thing I have left is your love for me. All the rest, it just doesn't matter. I don't want to live without you, Grant.
Cynthia, I promise you, I'm going to get us out of this. One way or another, I'm going to get us out of this.